What is up, YouTube? Bunny Films here with a brand new video, and we are back in the great game of Lumber Tycoon 2, here with some fresh content. We are in my private server, which you can actually access in my Discord server, link in the description below. But we are here with two fans. We have Ninja Fam and we have Red Halloween Time. In today's video, it's going to be, it has something to do with the candy bags. So if you probably read the title, and the title probably explains what we're doing, but we're essentially trying to make a setup that will automatically unbox candy bags, so that way we can like buy a whole bunch of them. And I think they were trying to buy a whole bunch of them as well, but then their truck glitched or something and they all spilled. So I feel badly for them about that, because it was so neatly organized when I first joined the server, yet now it's just all strewn about. However, we're going to go ahead and experiment with a few things before we actually start with the setup. So we're going to go ahead, I think we can just buy 2 bags of candy for now, just to test things out. And if you join the game, and this is like a few months after I upload the video, perhaps it's November or December, and these candy bags aren't in the store, that means, well, yeah, they're not going to be in the store after October, so get them while you can. If you think I'm in like a fake game, no, I'm not. This is just something sold in the store only in October of 2021. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get our 2 bags. I guess that person's just going to stay in the store. We'll be back for them. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to see if we can actually open these with wires, because that's one of pretty much the only ways you can automatically open. Oh, actually, we already had a bag over there, but that's one of the only ways you can automatically open a box in the game. I don't think there's actually any other way besides using a wire. You can manually open it by pressing E, but that's not nearly as fun. So we're going to go ahead. We need to get a wire. So for starters, we have a lever up there. Oh, you can. Oh, wait, I don't want to use the tires though. Let's see. I think I have some neon. Yeah, I have plenty back here. Let's use a white neon wire. That way we have some, well, actually, I guess some color, I guess. We can go ahead. We're going to put this down right there. And then we're going to hop up here and we are going to go ahead and grab this lever. And now with our lever down there, we can go ahead and grab our 2 candy bags, just so we can go ahead and see if we can open them somehow. So let's go ahead. We'll put that there. We'll go ahead and take this white neon wire. We're going to hook it up. I mean, just like this, doesn't really matter. We're going to turn it on and let's see. Does it open? So it does not open. Okay. So let's try this instead. We have the candy bag. Does this open? It does open. And it does, if you put like a candy bar up to you will eat it. So let's go ahead and see that really quickly. Num num num, like that. Okay. So let's go ahead. We're going to shut that off, and now we know how it works. So we have to at least unbox the bags, but then the wire can unbag them. So what we're going to do, we're going to get a few conveyors. We're going to get a whole bunch of candy. And then what we're going to do is, I don't know, we're going to see if the contraption works. So let's go ahead. We're going to head over to Wood R Us and buy some conveyors. So we can go ahead and use one of the new features introduced to the game, which is multi-item purchasing. So we went ahead, we bought 2 tilted conveyors, and then we bought one of those sweeper conveyors just for fun, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really serve much of a function that we can't really do. But basically, it'll just sweep the opened candy bars up and make a nice little pile if it works. There we go, we can pick it up. And oh yeah, and by the way, lumber mill or wood mill or whatever got taken down. I'm not really going to explain it too much. Code Primate did a video on it. If you're interested in watching it, he explains it quite well and with much more detail than I would be able to provide. But basically, wood mill is no more. So yeah, we're gonna, I mean, I just wanted to share that, I guess, because it was like, I mean, it's related to the lumber community in ways, but I figured I'd just bring it up. But I'm not really going to discuss it that much because Code already did it. Okay, so anywho, we're going to go ahead and wait an eternity for the items to respawn on the shelf so we can buy even more. So we have a total of 7 conveyors purchased. Also, that's a very interesting pile of random logic. We have 7 conveyors. We're going to go ahead. We're going to park about right here, I'd say. And we're going to start building the contraption. We're going to rearrange my inventory really quickly. There we go. Let's go ahead. We're going to get a large floor out for starters. We're going to put this up here like that. I think that's good for now. And then we're going to go ahead. Let's see. Is this? I can't tell. It's very difficult to tell from the box which one's the straight conveyor and which one's the tilted conveyor. But here we have one of the straight ones. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to put this one right here. And we're going to turn it like that. We're going to grab the other straight one, excuse me. That one's tilted. Let's see. Let's try this one. Aha. Oh, it's this one. Okay, let's see. Wait, I don't know. I can't. Let's see. We're going to place this first. Okay. So that's what it looks like. We're going to go ahead and we're going to, I think, we want it to be swept this way. How do I do this? Wait. Oh, gosh. I don't know. I should know how this... Wait. It should lower one of these sides, but it's broken. Wait, I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit broken, I'd say. We're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna put the wood sweeper over here. We're gonna hide it. It's a shame that it's broken. Oh well. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab. I think this is another. Yeah, this is another tilted. Where are the straight ones? That's like, there we go. Okay, this one's straight one. We can go ahead. We're gonna put this one right here like this. We're gonna turn it so they're both going in the same direction, and then we're gonna grab all of the tilted ones. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna put that one up like that. And this, I don't even know if this is gonna work. It's just something I thought of in my head. I was like, this sounds nice. So. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and we'll have to turn those as well in a moment. We're also going to go ahead and go like... See, I guess we can... Put it like that. Oh, yeah, look, that works. Okay, we'll put it like that. And then we'll go ahead and... See, we're going to rotate this one really quickly. And put this up here, like that. There we go, okay. And we're going to do that, and that, and that. And there we go. Okay, so they're all going in the same direction. And my idea is we'll have a bunch of candy bags up here, and they'll get dropped down. They'll be opened, and then the candy will just like pile up over there. So we can go ahead. I guess I'll keep that for now. What we're gonna go ahead and do is we're going to get out a. I think we'll do. Oh, thanks for the gifts. I appreciate it. Let's see. We're gonna get this, and we're gonna put this like that. And I guess I'm gonna get rid of those in a moment. But what we're trying to do is get them so that we can like. Line them up, I guess, because we want to make sure that the opening is large enough for the candy, yet small enough so that the bags don't fall through. So we're going to get 2 tiles now. We're going to put them like that. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and get some wood. And we do have the power to build these, so it makes building a lot easier. Let's go ahead. We're going to go like this. We're going to go jump and then fill. We'll need one more piece of wood. And let's see. We could use some of like the yellow minion wood or whatever you want to call it. I like to call it minion wood. It's a fun name. Okay. There we go. So now we have this thin wall here, and what we can now do is we need to find our lever. Our lever's like surrounded by all the boxes. Let's go ahead. We're going to rotate this, place it like so, and we will need several wires for this. We're going to go ahead and try this out first. We can like see if like the wire goes through it, I guess. I don't know. It's a bit tricky, I'd say. Let's see. We're going to try it like this. Huh. Wait, I wonder. Maybe the bag will open somehow if we try it out like this. So we have the bag laying like this. We turn this on. Let's see. Will it open? Maybe if we put the wire up a bit higher? I don't know, because I think, like... I don't know if it necessarily has to be touching it. I think it does. Okay. New plan. We are going to use something else. So let's go ahead. We can, I guess, toss that aside. I'm going to destroy these tiles, and another idea I have is we could use wedges, I guess, but I also want to try using ladders as well, because, let's see, where are the ladders? Oh, here we have ladders. Because if we can place the wire between the ladder rungs, then we can go ahead and get some stuff done, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. We're going to place that there. We're going to chop this in half. We're going to grab this one and fill this in before we fill the other one in. Let's see. Can we place... Oh, can we? Oh, we can. Look at that. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use ladders just because that sounds fun. There we go. And then if we take this bag of candy and we drop it down there, theoretically, it will touch... It will not touch the wire because it's too low. Okay. So let's toss that aside. Hopefully, third time's the charm. Let's go ahead. We're going to try this. We're going to go like this. And then we're going to go up. Wait just a second. Is there a hitbox on this? It's acting a bit bizarre. So I think if I put my camera between it, then it will work. I can place it in there. Okay, finally. Let's see. Let's toss the candy bag. Let's toss the candy bag. There we go. It opens, but it does get stuck. Wait. No, it doesn't get stuck. There we go. So that's pretty much, I mean, that's pretty basic. But we can go ahead and just toss the rest of these candy bars down. And then we will have to put some like little walls here, I guess, so that the candies don't fall out. So let's go ahead. We're going to fill in this other ladder like so. And now we need to get a whole bunch of wires. So I've gone ahead and done all of the wires. Hopefully they work. It's a bit difficult to see as well, but if we turn the graphics down, I mean, it's a bit easier to see like this like super glowy neon wires. So let's go ahead. We're going to turn our graphics back up and we can, I guess, those candies can stay there. What we're going to do now, though, is we're going to go ahead. We're going to get out a large floor. We're just going to put this down, I guess, right here. That's about good, I'd say. So let's go ahead, and that will basically stop the wood, or not wood, the the candy bars from falling out of the conveyor belt. So let's go ahead and we're going to fill that one in, and then we're going to go to the other side. And then, I mean, it's not necessarily symmetrical, so what we're going to do is we're going to destroy this. And we're going to move this over 2 studs. That way it is symmetrical, and yeah. So let's go ahead. There we go, and voila. So we've filled in all of the blueprints. And I think it is ready to test it out again. Also, someone did give us some candy bags. So let's go ahead and say thanks for bags. There we go. And let's do the first test. And then we'll probably, oh gosh, we'll probably do more in a moment. Let's go ahead. We're going to take this up here. We're going to drop it down. It is going to fall in the one place where there are no wires. So I just got too lazy. I was like, I guess I don't have to do that side, but apparently I do. Okay, so let's see. It is extremely laggy for some reason. Let's go ahead and it touched it. Oh gosh. I mean, it opened up, but it's just for some reason all of the candy is like so slow. I don't know. It's really weird. Okay. And another thing we are going to do, we are going to take these spooky icicle lights and we are going to do something. We are going to basically funnel the bags so that they don't go towards the area where there are no wires, just because I really don't want to put wires there. So we're going to go like this. There we go. And that'll act as a nice little barrier. And I think the last thing we should do is put a platform up there, and we can go ahead and use, I think a vehicle spawner should suffice. So let's go ahead, we're going to grab this, and we're just going to plop it up there. That way we can pile all of the bags up there and just throw them down the chute and have them open candy bars. So let's go ahead and get this down, I guess right here. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. So now all we have to do is get some candy boxes. And I know someone gave me these, but for some reason they are extremely... Actually, no. This one's not extremely laggy. The other one was, but this one's a bit better. So let's go ahead. We're going to toss this down for a demo. That just disappeared. Yeah, it's so weird how it's so slow. I guess it's just because there's a lot of large bases or something. Is this literally... It's not all the same. Okay. Oh gosh, yeah, sometimes I guess I will be eating the candy bars, but it does work quite well though. And there's probably better designs out there. This one was just one off the top of my head that we made in the middle of a video. I didn't really do any planning, but we can go ahead and just toss another one down. It'll open up, and yeah, I mean, the candy still goes flying everywhere, so we can go ahead and we're gonna build another wall up here. That way it just doesn't keep flying out like it is doing. Let's go ahead and do this. Just 3 simple blueprints. Thank you, Yorn, for the candy bags. Extremely helpful. So let's go ahead and chop this piece of wood up really quickly and fill that in. There we go. And then there's one more to fill in. Voila. And we're good. Okay, so now we have to figure out how to get up here. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too difficult. So let's go ahead and toss them down. It's as easy as that. They automatically open. Some accidentally get eaten, which goes against the purpose of the design. Oh well. But, I mean, it works well, I guess. I mean, the bag's open. Most of the candy doesn't get eaten. I hear the num 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 in the background. I mean, I'm not eating them because I technically don't own the bags. I think someone else bought them. And I guess it is sort of jammed, I'd say. Maybe if the opening was a bit larger. But, oh well. But look at all those candy bars. It's so crazy. But yeah, this is like one of the reasons why this is my second most favorite item in the game. It's just because I love all the colors, even though I'm colorblind. But someone did comment below like what some of these stand for. So I didn't remember the entire comment, but axe heads are air heads. You have burger protein bar. I don't know what that is. I guess it's just protein bar. You have Mr. Wood. Wait. Mr. Wood Bar, I think that's like Mr. Good Bar or something. I don't know. I know the candy bar I'm thinking of. It's just I don't know what the name is. Let's see. I have this one here. This is Crunch. It looks like it. Aw Man Josh. Oh gosh. I don't know what these are. I need to look back at the comment. But yeah, you have Twig. I think that's Twix. Yeah, it's all these good candy bars. So, there is a rare candy bar, which I will try to get in an upcoming video. However, I don't have enough time right now, nor do I have enough candy bags. Oh gosh. I really do not want that entire thing on my base because that is too much candy. Like that explains the lag as well. Oh my goodness. So that is very concerning that that is coming onto my base now. Now that I'm going to have a few hundred candy bars. Oh my. Oh my. I think this is an appropriate time to end today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, consider pressing the like button or subscribing. I do owe a shout out to all of my Discord server boosters and channel members. So shout outs go out to Nuggle Films, the ISS, Surf, Demo or Dembordengate, Dembordengate, I think. Flulid, I don't know. Finbar, King Ryan, Nazab, Rona, Surf, Smart T16, and YOLO. So, I hope you did enjoy me building this contraption. Please wish me luck with trying to figure out what to do with this truckload of all this candy. That's probably going to like increase my data size, maybe twofold or something. I don't know. But I hope y'all have a good day. Have a good life. Happy October. Good luck spook hunting, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.